Save the Bay has had a strong presence in Newport, previously at Easton's Beach, since 2006. However, in the years following Hurricane Sandy in 2012, large portions of that facility had been destroyed. Plus, as they told us, due to climate change and rising sea levels, they knew a change was needed for them. We recently visited their brand new spot in the city by the sea, the Hamilton Family Aquarium, where in just 1 year, they've welcomed over 70,000 guests. Save the Bay's beautiful new location on America's Cup Avenue is ready to welcome you.
It took us about 10 years to find our new home here at the Gateway Center in Newport. At this point, we've been open for about a year, seen a little over 70,000 guests, and it's been wonderful.
Their mission is an important one.
Our mission at Save the Bay is to protect and improve Narragansett Bay, and our vision is to see a bay that's fully swimmable, fully fishable, and accessible to all. And here at our aquarium, we want to showcase the wondrous life that lives in Narragansett Bay so people can gain an appreciation of the life that lives there and become bay stewards themselves.
The aquarium is for everyone.
We want our aquarium to also be accessible for everyone, so we have great discounts. Anyone 2 and under is free. Anyone who's in the armed forces, active or retired, they're free as well. And then we even have a great program called Museums for All that we work with that gets people in for free that are on federal food assistance as well. We want to be accessible by being near local neighborhoods. We're right on the bike path, so a lot of folks can get here that way. We're at the bus station. We're walkable to local schools and even our boats that we take field trips on, all that fun stuff. And the whole idea is to inspire people to help save the bay. We have it right in our name.
Their conservation and educational efforts are ongoing.
Here at our aquarium, we work with animals in a couple different ways. One of them is through our breed and release program. So we breed northern lined seahorses, we breed Chang cat sharks and little skate, and we actually release all of those young into the wild, back into Narragansett Bay and the Rhode Island Sound, so all Rhode Island waters. And even the breeding adults, we swap them out once a year, and we're releasing these animals where we found them, where we have found others of their species.
You know, Adam, a lot of people would like to see me released back out into the wild.
Oh, you know, that's a great idea. We have a dock right down the road. We can send you right to sea.
I was joking.
Well, instead, I decided to stick around and meet some of their impressive aquatic life.
Adam, I can't deal with sharks. They're big, they're ugly, they're nasty, they're scary. I'm afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of, is there?
You're absolutely right. This one here, this is a Chang cat shark. It's full grown. It only gets to be about 1.5 feet long, and very few people know they actually live in Rhode Island. They live in the Rhode Island Sound in water that's about 180 feet plus, so absolutely harmless to humans.
And nothing to be scared of. You can use the shark as a vehicle for learning, can't you?
Absolutely. So we want to show people the wondrous animals that live in Narragansett Bay. This is one of them, and this is a great representative of the shark community at whole. Most sharks are completely harmless to humans in every single way, and this is just a great example of why we should, love them.
After seeing this guy, I'm no longer afraid to watch Jaws. Adam, what do we need to know about this guy?
So this is an Atlantic horseshoe crab. This is one of the oldest living creatures as a species on our planet. It's known as a living fossil because it's been on our planet for more than 360 million years. To put that in perspective, that's before dinosaurs even existed on our planet.
Incredible. And indigenous to the Atlantic Ocean, is that what that implies?
Absolutely, yeah. It lives up and down the Atlantic coast, but horseshoe crabs, there's several species around our planet, but they live in every single ocean, which I think is really amazing.
Does he have a name?
You know what, we haven't named this one. Part of it is because this one's going to be released back out into the wild, and we like to remind folks that these are wild animals.
I would suggest Brendan because he looks a lot like me trying to find my way out of Midtown Oyster Bar on a Saturday night.
Wonderful. I think that's a great idea.
Adam, I'm told this is Phyllis, and I love her already because she means I'm not the slowest moving creature on the Rhode Show for once.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do we need to know about her?
Yeah, so this is Phyllis. She's a northern diamondback terrapin. It's actually an endangered species in Rhode Island. There's only a couple populations of them left. This one's a rescue here living at our aquarium, and we love to teach folks all about her.
And she will live a long time, won't she?
Yeah, this species can live well over 40 years for sure.
She's getting antsy. She needs to go back to her dressing room.
Yeah, sounds good.
We had a blast chatting with Adam and, of course, meeting some of their team and board members. They also have a terrific volunteer program which you could be a part of, as they are always on the lookout for people who might be interested in helping them to further their very important mission. We will have more information on that and everything you need to know to plan your visit over at rhodeshow.com.